Let me put your whiskey knowledge to test. What is the key ingredient that imparts character to your single malts? Barley, of course. Barley is the only grain that goes into a single malt, and going by the Scottish style of whiskey making, Paul John perfects their concoction for every whiskey lover. With Nirvana, Paul John has further upped their whiskey game, and it puts me into a zen spot. Hi, I'm Vaniitha Jaiin, founder of The Perfect Pour, and today I'm happy to rub off my zentastic feeling on you by unboxing and reviewing Nirvana sip by sip. Paul John introduced Nirvana in 2019 as an entry-level single malt whiskey. Just as the name suggests, this whiskey was introduced to offer a taste of authenticity to the first-time whiskey drinkers. Nirvana today has successfully reached the international shores and is available in 19 countries globally. Truly, Nirvana is the window to the world of Paul John portfolio. Distilled, aged and bottled at 40% ABV at Paul John's Goan distillery, Nirvana is an unpeated Indian single malt. Paul John has been thoroughly conferred and is one of the most recognized Indian distillery to have received around 280 awards within a span of 8 years. This assures you of the DNA of Nirvana, and without much ado, let me give you a rundown of its distillation and production process. Nirvana is made using 6-row barley grown across Rajasthan, Haryana and the Himalayan foothills. This is an exception from the 2-row barley backbone of conventional single malts. But Paul John believes that the higher fiber and protein content of the 6-row barley imparts the fruity, floral and honey notes to the whiskies. Just like single malt scotch, once the barley is malted and fermented, it is distilled twice in large copper pot stills. Soon after distillation, the malt spirit is aged in charred American oak casks at the Paul John's 2-barrel warehouses, 1 underground and 2 above the ground facilities. The malt in the warehouses are projected to temperature and humidity extremes, which lends flavor and texture to Nirvana and makes it bold yet subtle at the same time. Interestingly, you can witness the processes firsthand as the distillery is open for visitors to witness the whiskey making process up close and personal. On the bottle front, Nirvana comes in an olive green bottle. The watermark graphics and the Zentangle art form of the elephant above it represent a daily slice of life of the real India beyond the glitz, glamour and buzz of its cities. It's time to taste Nirvana. Aromas of honey and fruit hit the nose instantly with some apples and apricots. And there's an underplay of gentle notes of caramel, vanilla and subtle oak. And I can assure you that the fruity smell is hard to miss. On the palate, it offers notes of honey sweetness, along with hints of fruitcake, cinnamon, raisins, and there's a touch of brine as well. Nirvana, owing to its fruity flavors, is good to have in whiskey cocktails such as old-fashioned, Rob Roy, or even a whiskey sour. Further, let me add a few drops of water to unlock the aromas and flavors of Nirvana. With water, no doubt, the whiskey opens up further and brings more sweetness and soft spices forward, and it ends with an enjoyable lingering finish. It's verdict time, and I can assure you that celebration or no celebration, a sip into Nirvana will transport you into that peaceful rhythm. This whiskey delivers great taste for an entry-level single malt and starts on a price tag of Rs 2,449 within India. So whether neat or on the rocks, you must keep a bottle of Nirvana handy for all your whiskey moments, solo or with your friends and family. Let us know your Nirvana moments, and don't forget to share this video with your friends, and do like, follow and subscribe to The Perfect Pour for more interesting reviews. Until next time, cheers!